Okay, hey guys, welcome to my channel. We are playing Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition on my Legion 5 Pro laptop, and we are on Ilium, and we have already recruited Thane, and we have done one Miranda Lawson's sister Oriana Lawson's mission. Now we have to recruit the Asari Justicar, and we have to help Liara also. So let's dive in. Let's see what happens. First, we have to go to uh, the engineering because I have to go to talk to Grunt.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I
I'm
don't
listening.
know.
What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong, tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, we have to go to Chanka now. Not right now. We are at Ilium, and we have to complete the mission. Okay, let's have a little chat with our Jack. What does she has to say?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man. and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay, so we have to go to Pragia now. And she's messed up, man. But first, back to Ilium. We have to recruit the Justicar.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You know what? Yeah, just talk with Kelly first.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Yeah, me too, Kelly. Me too. I think we have already... Yeah, we have the full fuel. Now back into Ilium, the Asari world. Okay, so now we have to recruit the Justicar and after Miranda Lawson and Garrus Vulgarian, my second favorite crew is Miranda Lawson and Thane Krios. They are just perfect. They are both biotic, they are both powerful, and both, you know, very high class, if you will, gentleman type, you know, decent people. At least behave like one. Okay.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
We found a locket
Are you shorting prefabs?
while doing the last mission in the last video. That was the woman. Okay, so I think this is the way.
Listen, I know the data is... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Blessings be upon you. Yes. Okay. We hear those kind of, words only on a science fiction TV show or a movie or a game.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Okay. This Krogan is trying to be romantic with this young lady.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
So even the Asari, the most intelligent aliens, they're also like, they're all females, so you can guess. No females joke, but she was confused as hell. This is what a female should be, like strong, independent, and who knows what to do, like almost every time. So I got a discount on a fish. I don't need that, bro.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Heavy skin weave. That's important. Okay, that's also important.
Yeah, I've got a...
Okay, so these are the firewalls Liara told us about. We have to hack into them. I think there are 3 pairs of firewalls, and then we will find some sort of location, for Liara. Okay, one go.
What about you?
So we have 1 minute to find
Why not?
the...
Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for
There's a
shipping,
success.
then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
So I guess it's on the
You can sell
opposite
something
side.
that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Loose mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Everyone is talking, and that's kind of like distracting
No,
when you're trying to
haven't
focus
had
on
it
something.
looked at. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend sign the contract.
What the hell, bro? Ah, this is it. I thought I will never find it. So there's one more. I don't know where it is. No, not this, not this.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
The attack on the human
Oh,
colony
this is
of
just a
Freedom's
TV.
Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
That's it. Okay.
But it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
The last one, so where it is.
It's just-
Okay, that's
We're looking
it.
for weapons.
There's a
What about
terminal over
fish?
there.
She loves the garden.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Okay, but
Maybe a shirt or a card.
before that we
Really?
have to do that
Hey, you're blue
Asari
shifting
mission.
already.
We have to, what do we have to do? First we will talk with this lady. This is Shiala in Mass Effect 1. When we fought with the Thorian, an ancient species, plant-like species, it was controlling actually this particular Asari, but now her skin color has changed to green from blue. Let's hear about it.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No.
But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay, so we have to talk with her. She's an angry woman, but let's see what happens.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
So obviously she is really angry at everyone, not only on the humans but Turians and Solarians and everybody else. So we can do, we can just say goodbye, and we won't be able to help our friend, but we will do what do you say? Let's talk. When the dialogue is not satisfactory, you just talk. On the left side of the screen, the dialogues are like, to go deep in the conversation. So obviously she is really angry at everyone, not only on the humans but Turians and Solarians and everybody else. So we can do, we can just say goodbye, and we won't be able to help our friend, but we will do what do you say? Let's talk. When the dialogue is not satisfactory, you just talk. On the left side of the screen, the dialogues are like, to go deep in the conversation. So let's see what happens.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay, so...
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
So she flirted with Shepard in front of Miranda. Right now we have a good relation with her. Okay, so now we are finally starting our mission to find that Asari Justicar. Here we go.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
So we will hail the cab right now. So this game asks you to choose your comrades in the middle of the mission, middle of the story actually, and I couldn't understand why. Still, same people, bro. Same people. Cryo ammo, concussive shot. Maybe concussive shot, yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Pitney 4's body language and design is like a typical scumbag, a thief, you might add, who will, cheat the government and cheat the system. So this is our team, everyone's flexing their necks. So, back to the game.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
You know what, I have to turn off this device on the... Oh well, okay. So, just a second.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the
You don't
angles.
seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Yeah.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
So his partner name is Dagny Kerr, but it sounded like Dagny Kerr, you know, like, you know, the N-word that in America people are not supposed to use because they're all controlled by, I don't know who, government, Illuminati.
I should go.
But still, this game was developed in America, I guess, so I think it was a neat pun. So this is like kind of like a spaceport. Whoa, what a view, man. These two beautiful ladies are enjoying the view. Everybody's so fit in space, you know, everybody has great abs and really sexy bodies. Very few people, in fact, we don't see anybody fat in the whole of the Mass Effect series. So this is some serious friendship going on over here. Yeah, they're talking like for almost, I don't know, 10 minutes, I guess. So I love these parking lots. If I'll have a flying car, I probably have that red one. Yeah, it's a neat parking spot. So that is the crime scene. We can't go over there because we don't have that permission. So this is it says police because it's police station, but there's someone spaceport official. Let's see what she has to say.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Okay, so not important character. One guy looking at the parking lot, the cars. Oh, whoa, that is nice. One car just flew up and got away. That is just good programming, man. You can see so down, and I thought they are just you know, static imagery, but no, everything is moving. You see, these kind of things actually makes the game, you know, more alive. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Awesome. So this is the police officer. We have to talk with her. That's the gun section. Yeah, that's it. Let's ask her where she is. She's not working actually. Oh, she's looking at us. The AI responds to our presence. Detective Anaya. Let's see what she has to say. There's a coffee mug on. No, not on the laptop. I thought it was on the computer, but no. Okay, let's talk with Anaya. Detective Anaya. She's the head of this police department.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. Her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
You see, when as I told you in a previous video, they are not all static and talking. They're always moving, getting up from the chair, walking, taking a couple of steps, and you know, folding their arms, raising the eyebrow, and all that. That you know, sends a sense of, you know, that the character is alive. Like Miranda back over there, she's not like really, you know, breathing. Maybe she is. Maybe is she moving? Shepard is.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Okay, so that's the police district. You see, it's a science fiction game of the future, so it's so like
Anaya
you know.
told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Do not cross tape. It's not a tape actually. This is kind of like, you know. What do you say that? What is this thing? Okay, so here's the thing. We have to, you know, shipping details. We have to send it to Thax. I don't know who that guy is, but one of his men will come and thank us later in the game. Upload message. Okay, so this is the district where the crime has happened, and we have to find Samara.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
I'll crush them!
Just imagine that you're talking with someone and someone just blasts your head. Oh, so gruesome. Whoa.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
No, she won't. Whoa.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
So, you know, all the biotics, whether it's Jack or Miranda or Thane or, you know, even Jacob, they all have, like, you know, kind of like powers like Jedis from the Star Wars. But only Samara seems to be, you know, like giving all the poses, and, you know, she, like, she didn't jump from the, you know, I don't know, she didn't jump. In the scene, she just floats around, you know, like a Jedi. Well, and she's one of the most powerful characters in the game. But I still think that Liara T'Soni's face is the most attractive one, because, you know, Liara seems like, you know, innocent. I don't judge people, but as a person, I do look at their faces and try to find out if they are a nice person or not. Even before, you know, you judge a little, you know, if someone is cunning, you know, they're cunning looking. What does that mean, you know, by their face? So Liara is like decent looking. Asari, this is like a heroine, you know, like Wonder Woman type. I don't prefer her as my partner in the game, but she's one of the best. I've heard it. Let's go. Okay, first we have to confront her that she killed the entire team in cold blood.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
Wow, she's like Batman, you know. She will just do whatever she wants for the justice as she follows the code. So maybe I can help, you know. So Shepard will help Samara find out the name of the vessel, and then the police officers are also safe. Everybody's happy. Samara's off world.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
So she gives the feeling of, like, you know, Batman and Spock Prime from Star Trek. You know, very logical, very straightforward, but also very brave.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you...
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay, so okay, now the gate has opened. We know a little bit about, we have information now about you know, that Pitney 4 alien, Volus alien, that he has smuggled some type of, you know, chemical. So now in the end we will have two options, to go with Pitney 4 and it will be a renegade, what do you say, option, and but we will not do that, I guess. As a paragon option, we will just you know, in the end we will tell the police that, hey man, this is your culprit, the smuggler.
They've seen us.
Whoa. The windows break, man. That's cool. Where do we have to go?
I'll tear you apart.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you apart. Deploying warp field. Firing now. Not a problem.
So you see this hazardous red chemical toxic warning, you know, the toxic levels are too high. This is what Pitney 4 actually smuggled. This enhances the you know, biotic powers, and I don't know how, because it's very toxic. Okay, let's go inside. I don't need this gun, I only have one of the best. Okay.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
So you know, this is the renegade option, but I've played this game before. So what actually happens is that if you let her leave, then you'll find a console that will tell that Elnora is like, you know, takes pleasure, and she's very happy about killing that Volus, you know, maybe that you know, Pitney 4's partner. I don't want to say that. Say its name, you know.
This looks interesting.
So I want to be nice as I can. Be a man and still be nice. Thane, where are you? She said, "Boo, boo." Oh my god, where is her arm? Oh, behind her. That's not good, bro. I'm sure that's not good. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're dead.
Oh my dog. Oh yeah. Hacking. Hey, hey, hey.
We've been spotted.
Whoa. Okay, so Miranda is lost.
Very well.
Go, Thane. You see how these characters die and then come back to life. It's a nice touch actually. They don't have to completely die. They just have to be like, you know, I don't know how to say it. What do they do? They are just unconscious for some time.
They've seen us. You're toast.
Go in peace. Very well.
Easy enough.
There's a gunship over there.
It will be done. Very well.
Affirmative.
I guess she was afraid.
Enemies in front. Going now.
As I lost.
Impressive.
I'll weaken them. Very well.
On my way. Easy enough.
As I lost.
Going now.
Okay, this is the console. Listen to what she says. This is Elnora's personal log. Actually, listen to it.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
You see, she was new, but at
Exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
no, they're gonna laugh at you, Elnora.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Thank you so much, Shepard. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Thane. Where are these guys? Huh?
With you.
Where are you guys? Oh. Now, there is a funny part. Coming. No, not right now.
Threat neutralization.
Heading to cover. Here we go. I got the light mech.
Thane? A mech killed you? Bro, what the hell? You're the best assassin in the galaxy. Okay, so there is a heavy weapon. We will not use it right now. Okay. I know already the gunship will come and then we have to just,
Gunship above.
See, I always save the heavy weapons for situations like this. I never use my heavy weapons on normal weapons, normal aliens. I only use this. I can only use this on that deformed zombie-like. What do you say? Wow, those. Blue creatures. I'll put in the photo if I'll remember. Only on those particular aliens. Apart from that, no, I don't have a. I would never use this this type of heavy weapons over here. Whoa! It's 2 a.m. in the morning, man. Come on, I've got to be sleeping. Okay, this is the information, shipping manifest. This is what this whole mission is about. Actually, not whole mission is about. The whole mission is about the Justicar, but this is the main plot.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Sorry, that was not the information that we were after. It was we can actually trade this information with the Pitney 4 when we head back. We can trade. It's our choice. Okay, this is the funny part. Niftukal is the name of this alien.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen.
Wow.
Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
So if you don't, use the Paragon, and if you don't stop him, he will just ran over in the battlefield, and obviously he will be killed. He would have been killed.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
I've seen it!
Yeah, Miranda, thanks for letting us know.
Not a problem. Very nice.
Look at her face. How do you feel, huh?
Some record of that ship.
Big words for a stupid creature, I guess.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Here we can talk with Pitney 4 and give him this is it, the records, but we will not do that because we are heroes. You have to do the right thing.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
She's sitting like a sadhu, a saint in India, northern India.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Throws the pad on the table.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Now, letting her know that Pitney 4 was a smuggler.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
So we're returning to Normandy. Okay guys, this was the mission. Okay, we have a cutscene.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alright guys, this was the mission, and I hope you liked the way I played. Do you like this game? Have you played Mass Effect 2? Do comment and let me know about your favorite part of the mission or favorite part of the game, as you know, as a matter of fact. So it will be a 2-week continue video, so see you in the next video. Ciao, bye bye.